I remember a woman named Sandy who was a classic narcissist. She thought so highly of herself that people would roll their eyes every time she left the room. I knew some of the people who were unfortunate enough to have her as their supervisor, and they were about as miserable as people can be. Sandy always knew the right thing to do and had no interest in the opinions of others. In fact, she would openly belittle people in front of their peers if they tried to suggest anything not invented by her. Many good people just quit the company rather than put up with her antics. One of my good friends quit because of her, and it was a big loss to his organization. Eventually, Sandy was fired, and my only question was, what took them so long? If you work for a narcissist, you're in for a difficult ride. You cannot change the narcissist with reason or logic because the person is just not aware of the problem. One constructive method is to suggest some lunch and learn activities where there can be some general discussions and peer pressure around certain behaviors. The narcissist will participate in group work, but it needs to be managed well. I advocate working with a professional facilitator on something like this. Think for a moment about how you can use this information today. Identify one person at work who has narcissistic tendencies. Think about what actions you could take with this individual to make some progress. You might gain enough trust to actually be able to discuss it. Or you might suggest a book or some articles to read. Coaching is another option. But for coaching to work, you must remove the protective shell the narcissist uses to dominate people. Become like a sculptor who patiently works all the angles and slowly chips away materials to reveal the figure that's hidden inside. Once the narcissist can see himself more accurately, then you can suggest some coaching and get a favorable response. Tomorrow we'll discuss people who are passive-aggressive personalities.